So a new classic king that will be crowned. And we are now under 2 days out from classic prejudging. So here are my top 6 for this upcoming Mr. Olympia in classic. I'm gonna go with Ramon Dino for the number 1 spot for classic Olympia title this year. And the reason I'm changing my stance is because with the way Neil Hill gave that interview today, which obviously suggested that they are in an uncomfortable position in making that weight cutoff. So things might change for Mike, and that too very quickly. Because, don't get me wrong, the man looks absolutely untouchable in all of his physique updates. So my opinion on Ramon Dino, that is based on this one fact, that Mike Sommerfeld might have become vulnerable because of that weight cutoff. And second of all, we have heard from so many guys that do not count out Ramon Dino. So Jose Raymond, about 2 weeks back, he made this revelation that people have no idea how close Ramon Dino is to his weight cutoff, and that has been the case for the past few weeks. He said this is the closest he has ever been to his weight cutoff all throughout his career. So if Mike Sommerfeld is able to make the weight, because that is a question mark at this point. But again, I have to say, if Mike doesn't have to lose that additional muscle, then he's the favorite to win this year's Olympia title. Now, I know many of you guys have Terence Ruffin winning the Olympia this year in Classic. Now, that is 100% possible, as we saw Terence made some crazy progress, some unreal improvements in the past couple of years. The size gap between him and the other 2 guys that I just mentioned above, that has closed significantly. But that being said, there are some shots, like the side chest and the abs and thigh, where the other 2 guys, they have advantage over Terence Ruffin. That being said, if you guys ask me, who do I wanna see win this year's Olympia title? That is Terence Ruffin. So in 4th place, we have classic physique legend, Breon Ansley. Now, say whatever you wanna say, that Breon is 46, but this man always delivers. So we do not expect Breon to show up better than last year, because realistically speaking, that's not happening. But Breon somehow always shows up on the money 100% on the stage every single time. So in 5th place, I have Andre Monzer of bodybuilding, Josema Beast. So the number 6 spot, that is probably the most difficult to pick, as we have like 5 to 6 guys who can land in this spot. We have Logan Franklin, Matt Grego, Niall Darwin, Michael Double, Matthias Menegate, Justin Badurina. But I'm gonna go with Niall Darwin from UK for top 6.